Hello everyone, and in this video we will learn what is DoS attack and what is DDoS attack. So let's get started. So over here I am on my Parrot OS machine, and on my right is the Metasploit 2 table machine, which is freely available. You can download Metasploit table 2 from Rapid7 website. I will drop this link in the description. And Parrot OS, you can download it from here, the security edition. It's over here. So both of them are free. Basically, Metasploit table 2 is a framework which you can use in a virtual machine. You can use it for exploiting, you can use it for pen testing. The ports are all open, there is no firewall, and it is designed by Rapid7 in a way that you can attack on this machine, you can know the open ports, and there are tons of things you can do. So over on my right you can see Metasploit table running, and this is the login screen. This is basically Ubuntu based. And on my right you can see the Parrot OS. For your convenience, I have noted down the IP addresses of my Parrot OS and Metasploit table, which are on the same network. So you can do this by going over to the Parrot OS and setting command IP-addr, which is IP address, and over here you can see 10.0.2.5. The same you can do for Metasploit table also. Just log in Metasploit table. Use the default password which is available on their website, which is msfadmin, and the password is msfadmin. Clear the screen, go to root, and again enter the password. And over here you can see that logged in my Metasploit table machine. To know the password, you can use ifconfig, or you can use IP-addr. They are the same, but with a slightly different description. So over here you can see that the IP address is 10.0.2.4 mentioned over here. So let's give them a ping each other to know that these both are connected. 10.0.2.4, and then you can see the reply from the ping that these two machines are connected. The same you can do on Metasploit also. So ping 10.0.2.5, and there it is. To stop the ping you can always use Ctrl+C, and over here also Ctrl+C. So now what is DDoS? DDoS is the denial of service attack. It is an attack which meant to shut down a machine or a network, making it inaccessible to its intended users. DOS attacks accomplish this by flooding the target with traffic or sending it information that trigger a crash. So basically it make inaccessible for other users to use that particular machine. So now we'll be using hping3 command from the Parrot OS to Metasploit table machine. So let's first, so we know the IP, and what does the why we are using hp3 command. So hp3 tool allows to send manipulated packets in order to overload the target and bypass or attack the firewalls. So it is one of what you can say the basic command. It comes pre-installed in Kali Linux and in Parrot OS. So the syntax is hping3 space minus capital S, which stand for sync packet flooding, and then your target Metasploit IP, which is 10.0.2.4 space minus small a. Minus a means the attacker IP, which is in our case is the 10.0.2.5, and then minus B. You can use any port. Over here I'm using 22, and then dash flood. Before running this command, you need to go to Metasploit table machine and over here enter the command top, which will show you all the process IDs and their process. You can see that here it is 000 and some process are running as a root privileges. So as soon as I hit this command, okay, so I'm not permitted, so let's rerun the command with sudo with root privileges, and there you go. Over here you can see that it's sending headers and hping in flood mode, no replies will be shown. So now on your Metasploit table machine, you can see over here you are getting process flooded, and this will increase with the time, and there is a point where this machine may crash, you never know, and so we have to wait for it. So that's the reason that if it's crashed, doesn't matter because it's running under our virtual framework, so you can install it again. It's freely available. So I will stop the process over here by Ctrl C, and over here you can see that some of the process will disappear. Let's give it some time, and no, over here. This is the normal process. Even if you flood it again, I'll repeat the command. It's sudo hping 3 -s, the victim machine, and then -a followed by target IP, -p followed by port, which is 22, and -- flood. As soon as you hit it, you can see again it get flooded, and even if you cancel here Ctrl C and you input the command top, you can see a delay in the command also because the machine is already flooded. It's been getting requests, it's been getting traffic from the DoS. You can see how slow as it is. It's all text based. There's no GUI, but still the machine is running too slow. Just give it some time and you can see the process over here. There you go, that it's flooded. So again, I will break the command on my DoS by Ctrl C and check again. Give it some time, and there you go. Some of the process are gone now. So this was DOS attack. There is another type which is called DDoS attack. So there is a minor difference between both of the commands. So let's switch to DDoS attack. What is DDoS attack? Distributed denial of services attack, and they are the subclass of denial of services. DDoS attack involve multiple connected online devices, collectively known as botnet, which are used to overwhelm a target website with a fake traffic. It is similar to the DOS attack, but the difference is that the resources are coming from different devices. So the victim doesn't know the IP address of the attacker. So let's give it a try. Clear the screen first, and we will use sudo hping 3, the same command. The command is also different from a DOS attack. So over here we will mention sudo hping 3 -- flood space -- rand -source. Make sure there is no space between rand and source. Rand stands for random and random source, and then the target IP, which is 10.0.2.4. And just have a look at Metasploit machine. Hit again, and there you can see the process injecting the traffic being pushed to the Metasploit table machine. Just wait for it. There you go. So now you can see there are different processes. Look, Postfix root, and these all are working now. The Ruby, the Postgrade, Fluxbox, Master, Top, Pickup, they all are working now. Before that, in DOS attack, some of the process were pushed into Metasploit table, and now in DDoS, they are from different sources. In the real world case, you can use the IP address of a website, you can use the IP address of a network to push traffic through the network and make it inaccessible for the other users. So there may be you can see over here that the process is going in numbers. So let's break it before it get crash, and now observe again. So this is the difference between DOS and DDoS attack. This whole process is for educational purpose only. Please do not try this on actual network or on a website, as they are illegal. That is the difference between the ethical hacking and the actual hacking. So do not try this on the actual network. Try this on the network which is owned by you, or within the virtual network, or on a network on which you have permission to do so. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for the future videos. Thank you and bye-bye.